What they fear most is that we will remember, because our forgetting is what keeps the machine alive. And it almost worked. It starved our souls, then fed us comfort traps to fill the void. We drank the sedation offered and traded conscience for convenience. And slowly, the machine colonized our minds until our own thoughts served it. It fed us stories of borders and enemies until we forgot the land has no lines. It sewed shame into the color of our skin and had its headlines draw borders around our hearts through fear. Why? Because peace is not profitable, and greed needs an enemy to justify its hunger. You see, the system does not rule us from outside. It rules from within, through the voices we've internalized and the stories implanted in our minds, generation after generation, until we forget who we are. Our mind is its only engine, and so its greatest weapon is making us forget. Colonialism is not just the theft of land. It is the hijacking of memory, the rewriting of history, and the severance from our roots, so that our attention can be redirected toward debt, distraction, and division. Because if we never question the dream, we become part of the machine that keeps it running, sleeping in a loop and calling it life. But when we unlearn, when we refuse to be consumed, when we choose to remember who we are beneath the conditioning, we become lucid. We recognize our own soul behind every set of eyes. And no one who remembers their own soul can stay silent at the sight of suffering. Because if one suffers, all suffer. And that empathy makes us the enemy of a war economy. We become a threat to the empires built on fear and divide. We become the antidote, the disruption, and the memory that no machine can erase. A soul that remembers cannot be ruled.